It's been a great year, and we are so humble and so fortunate to be in the second year in a row at Micromobility. And it's such a great thing to see all the good things that are happening in parallel with sustainability. And it's something that is really, really great for us, and it's really fueling our ambitions for the future. And hopefully, with the elections that we have in the European Union right now, it for sure will not flatten our ambitions to decarbonize and to be as sustainable as possible for the future. We are riding the wave of sustainability and technology at this moment. So all government, industry, economy, people all focus on developing and adopting technologies to promote sustainable solutions to mitigate environmental impacts. At least there are two forces that are governing our movements today. Is the speed of technology with the way things are happening. Looking at last year and looking at this year, we are really running. We are really in a fast pace. I mean, technology is really picking up pace, and we only have to be there and take part of it. And the planet in distress, where the air quality, noise pollution, health and mental balance, and recycling is on the demise. In 2022, the UN declared that everyone on the planet has the right for a healthy life. This makes governments and companies responsible for change and gives citizens the power to challenge politics and corporate alignment. With the Green Deal and with the Sustainable Finance Action Plan, they literally changed the way we have to act starting from 2025. 20% now of the global emissions are generated by the road traffic. So food delivery in this department generates to 5 to 10% of urban traffic in the European Union. Cities and businesses need to support all ESG goals in terms of decarbonizing the transport harmful emissions footprint. So with looking at these predictions, I mean, we are looking at 400 million commercial vehicles that need to be electrified till 2030. And almost 14 million companies that have to use EV fleets will be in 2030. This corroborated with the online sales that will only put pressure on the future of the delivery market. Basically, we are looking at an increase of 39% in the global commerce in e-sales over the coming years, putting an enormous pressures on the last mile delivery sector to keep up. We are looking at this moment at $8 trillion that will need to be transported. And at this moment, most of the transportation is made by fossil fuel. The last mile is trying to meet these increased demands, but there are two major hurdles that we have to take in mind. We have the net zero to comply with everything that the European Union is acting upon, and the costs of transforming your fleet into an electric one. This made us think about the way we can accelerate the way people and goods move in urban areas, and also how we can increase the accessibility to ESG and to a sustainable fleet. And thus, e-mobility rentals was born. The key challenges that we took upon to task is the infrastructure, where there were long charging times and high installation costs. The range, where we know about range anxiety and all the hurdles that we have at this moment, and the cost of operating them. The operational is the lack of technical personnel that can repair and to really focus only on EVs. And the financial part, where the high costs, upfront costs for charging stations and for the infrastructure and also for the vehicles. At e-mobility rentals, we have no upfront costs, no maintenance. We have a wide variety of vehicles, and there are no charging downtimes. Basically, we created an infrastructure ourselves made of swappable batteries. We created a universal battery that it can power up to 20 types of vehicles. The range, basically, we eliminated this. We made it unlimited because one swap is a 30-second swap, and you have an extra 50 kilometers range. I mean, you can swap from one battery to 8. It doesn't need any break. We offer a complete service as a package solution. So this is the presentation of our swap station with a proprietary battery, the mobile app, and a varied fleet of vehicles. The vehicles are bespoke. I mean, we can provide custom fleets to any business that has a mobility component in their plan. We can provide the vehicles ranging from e-scooters, e-bikes, mopeds, uh, facility management, garbage disposal, the street cleaning. I mean, we can address any type of mobility sector, and we can have an implementation, literally plug and play implementation, because all we need is a plug for the swap station, and it's a normal plug. It's 220 volt. Since 2023, we had some positive impact, and we managed to have some great numbers. Looking at only with 120 vehicles operating right now in Bucharest, we made over 1.5 million kilometers of green kilometers in Bucharest. We saved up to 300 tons of CO2. There was no noise. This is one of my favorite statements, because it's around 75 to 85 decibels per vehicle that we didn't hear. So in some areas of Bucharest, you can start hearing the birds again. And the savings come from our unique subscription plan. We have a fixed cost for the subscription plan, and it's all included. Besides, we provide the fleet and the infrastructure. We also, let's say, take upon the cost of insurances, maintenance, also road assistance. In case your vehicle breaks down, we can change it, or we can swap it, as the battery says, in 1 hour. And also, you have 5,000 free kilometers per month. Sorry. So basically, like our colleagues like to say, you are running on air with our savings, and the savings come from the fact that you don't have to pay for electricity, or in comparison with the fossil fuels. Okay. So this was me. I'm happy that I was a little bit anxious of not finishing in time all my big presentation, and I say that I have a little bit more time. And we are just expanding. We came with an all new battery, with an all new solution this year, and it's growing so fast that we basically can't even grasp the enthusiasm that we feel, and we hope every company here or every startup could experience this. It's great because we are scaling up, and we will this year we will scale up to Europe. We'll provide in more than 5 countries our solution already, and looking for partners that are willing to go in this great venture with us, and to start making urban mobility more sustainable and more obtainable for everyone. And this is why we came today with a whole new battery, with all new technology. The battery this year is half the size. Basically, we promote as much as possible inclusiveness. I mean, we can operate with a lot more women in the department of food delivery or deliveries as per se. And we can assess micromobility this year also, because our battery not only can power an e-scooter, a bike, a moped, but also the car, the van, the garbage trucks, and everything that I talked to you about. So thank you very much. Hope that we have a great year together, and let's make this the most sustainable year of the year. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.